Good evening, everyone. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Chester Ian Villanueva from the Philippines, and this is Leaders Unite. So it's not Kieran, it's not Wole, or it's not Dylan, it's not Nicholas, but it's me this time. So welcome to Leaders Unite, guys. Today is a very special day because I have two lovely ladies with me joining us tonight, and they will share with us about the Groove Asia Virtual Assistant Team. So these two lovely ladies here that I have with you at the back, they are the ones who are working behind the scenes. They assist our co-founders, they assist our mentors, and other leaders in order to make our Groove Asia community run as smooth as possible. So, without further ado, I would like to call our two virtual assistants, Ma'am Laini Jau Tampos and Ma'am Taktak Corvera. Hello, guys.
Hello, hello, hello. How are you? Good evening, good afternoon. Tak Tak here, partner.
Hi, Sir Chester. Hi, GrooveAsia community. Hi, Ma'am Taktak. Good evening,
Hello.
good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are.
Hello, good evening, Ma'am Laini and Ma'am Taktak. By the way, guys, the three of us are all from the Philippines. That's why when maybe you are wondering why we call each other ma'am or sirs, because it's our in the Philippines it's our tradition to call each other ma'am or sir as a sign of as a gesture of respect, like that. So yeah. So I am very excited today because I'm going to introduce our VAs. So they are the ones who are working, as I've said before, they are the ones who are working behind the scene. And we would like to know from them themselves what are the reasons why they joined the virtual assistant team, and what are the things that they are doing in virtual assistant team. So let me start with before we go to that portion, guys. We would like to know anything about our virtual assistant teams. Let me start with Ma'am Taktak. Ma'am Taktak, would you share to us who is Taktak Corvera, and tell us something about yourself.
Yes, I'm so excited to share about me. At least you will know who am I. You're always looking my name, Tak Tak Rivera, and here I am. Well, share na who is Tak Tak. Okay, I just would like to share my awesome experience so far working with a great community. As an entrepreneur, I have no background knowledge when it comes to the technical and digital. I am a nurse by profession, a banker for 7 years, and an entrepreneur for almost 18 years. I'm into the food business. I have two stores located in the school. I am doing catering services and facilitating events. The business is so good, but 2 years ago, when the pandemic starts, two of my store were closed. No events were held because of the issue of the health protocols. That result in a 75% loss of my monthly income. Life is so hard, but one has to fight and need to survive in this situation. Have to do something else, looking for any online jobs, no? The VAs, freelancer, or any online jobs that fit my skills. One day, last June, I have seen one of the posts of Chester Villanueva. One in the group, freelancer says, I need 50 students to learn about website building. At first, I thought it was really a scam, but it's not. And hesitant because I was just familiar with the Facebook only. During the 5-day course of Chester, I was so amazed and very excited when I built my first e-commerce websites of stainless jewelry. And I was very happy and a great achievement in that age of 51. I built my first website. July 4th, when I was introduced to GrooveAsia by Chester, I joined the group and I met Simon. I remember that I texted him personally and I am very much happy and excited when he answered my text. So personality. And even that he he put me in the event team and I don't have any idea about that. Well, at first, he labeled that group as a VIP. Wow, I'm in the VIP side. I am a VIP group when I started to remember the name of Nicholas Mcintosh, Trader Rob, beautiful Aini Wang, and together with that, our two bosses and the other members of the group. At first, I don't know what I'm doing here in the group. So every time there is an event early morning or late at night, I go early and chat group and interact as much as possible. That's the first time I function as a member of the Group Asia event team. 1 month after, many teams were opened by Group Asia. So I take the opportunity to apply as one of the Group Asia VA team. And I was very happy when I and Lainey were called to attend the meeting. I was very nervous at the time because that's the first time that I meet our two bosses. Right, Lainey? I know you remember that night. We're so very nervous that time. And that was the first time that I meet John Chong, Simon Leong, the Wally, Chister, and I think, yeah, Nicholas. We don't have any idea what to do that night. So, and then the short interview finishes. I guess we are hired as a BA, and also Maria Christina. So our first task in being the social media engager, which we enjoy much. Easy job, right, Lainey? And there is given a task to do calendar management also, which you will see that posted every first week of the first week of the week. No, so we extracted that from the month calendar and we posted that in our group. So that will guide leaders and members on any updates on all the activities happen for that week. So I hope you will be updated always, right? So easy for us became we do that thing with the team, Lainey and Christina, and communicating to all leaders every now and then for any updates or changes of the schedules. After that month, when Group Asia is opening more teams again, oh, I joined again in designing team, which I know I have a little skill in designing. We're given another project of the Group Asia report, and it was the fruit teamwork with sleepless night. I just want to finish before the deadline. The thing I like most is that I work directly with the expert, Simon, and John, Nick, and the rest of the team. I learned a lot from them. That awesome. Joe Report was very proud to reveal that I designed the cover. Yay! Congratulations to me. Happiness cannot be measured with the recognition we got from our bosses. That's so much working with you. I know we have many projects that coming in and we are excited about that. So happy that I am trained with the expert. It was very overwhelming. I am inviting members who have talents, skills that are lots of door opening here in Groove Asia waiting for you. Let's engage, learn, and work with the expert, and let's help the community to get growing better and better every day. Groove Asia is a family to me. I am committed to bringing our mission outside the community. Thank you so much, guys. I'm so excited.
Thank you, Ma'am Taktak. You were so excited that you already you've already finished all your stories. Okay. I will get back to you, Ma'am Taktak. I would like to hear from Ma'am Lainey about your story.
Hi, Sir Chester. I cannot say anything. I am so I'm so entertained, or what do you call this? Not really entertained. I'm just happy seeing my partner, Ma'am Tak Tak, cannot hide her excitement and her happiness. Actually, in I joined the Groove Asia virtual assistant because I just want to give back something to the community. Of course, Sir Simon Leong, Sir John Chong, and I call them the Power Rangers. Sir Jan Chong, Sir Sir Simon Leong, Sir Nicholas, Mcintosh, Wally, okay, and Sir Chester. I call them the Power Rangers of Group Asia.
And
I just
Dylan.
and Dylan, because they always give something to the community for free. They almost spend a lot of time giving us free trainings and nurturing us and giving wisdom, knowledge, and the techniques, the strategies, and on how to increase our sales and how to become uh, uh, a master in digital marketing. Not really master, but getting progress or making some progress in digital marketing. Especially in my case, before GrooveAsia, I don't know the internet marketing. But when I joined GrooveAsia, I learned the styles, the strategies of digital marketing, of course, because of the free trainings given by the GrooveAsia leaders and the sponsored events. And then, uh, since you already heard my story back last week, yes, I am a health and safety environment professional before GrooveAsia. In that employment or my previous employment, I am I am directly reporting to the manager, and I am the one who is making, creating, and implementing the policy, and then I do the root cause analysis. I do the reports, and I do the documentation. I am also the document controller, and I am also the overall corporate pollution control officer. I go rounds between among our projects uh, in the whole Philippines, and then I traveled monthly because I am going to audit every job site. And then when pandemic comes, yes, I lost my job. Actually, I didn't lose it. I just never go back when I had the chance because we cannot see our enemy, which is the virus, and I am afraid of that. So I just stayed home and looked for a job. Since in my previous employment, I also do the layout of the promotions, the layout of the reports, the annual report. I do all of those. So I think I need to just upskill or just get a training. So I look for YouTube tutorials in graphic design. I look for just to enhance my skills and get myself ready in being a virtual assistant. I also invest in myself, enrolling myself in data entry. In actually, I also did the Python. I also did some trainings in the Excel, like that. All of the jobs of a virtual assistant training, I took the training, and some I there are generous coaches that I joined the group, but in here in GrooveAsia, while watching the webinar or the training, it is my first time to hear my name. It was mentioned by Simon Leong, and I don't know what I feel during that time. Oh, it's me. I'm really happy when I heard my name being said and read the comment that I left in the comment box, and I said, "Wow, this community is great," because the speaker, the webinar speaker or the host, they are reading or they are appreciating the people who are attending their webinars, the participants. They give such I think they honor the participants by just mentioning their names, right? And that time, that's Freedom Day event. It started, I don't know, maybe it's 9 p.m. and lasted until 3 a.m. I never leave that event. I from start to finish, I finished that event. And then that time, I started following Simon Leong and the Groove Asia. And why I have been to Groove Asia is because I bumped into Sir Chester's post, which is the same with Mom Taktak. I think we are the batch one. I enrolled in his course June 6 and Ma'am Taktak June 7, right? And then we finished both the output website. But Ma'am Taktak was the first to finish it. I saw her certificate posted in the group wall, and then I said, "Oh, Sir Chester, how can I get that certificate?" Sir Chester said, "Ma'am, at the end of the website masterclass, there is a sentence there that you will receive your certificate when you finish the output." I didn't sleep that night. I did the website 2 days straight, and then as after 3 days, I said, "Sir Chester, this is my output." That time, Sir Chester gave me the certificate, and then I always look to the group and what's next. And then Sir Chester always offer or conducted trainings, tutorials on how to master the platform. Not really master, but getting progress like that. So I'm really happy and I'm really proud that I found Groove Asia. And thank you, Sir Chester, for tagging me along. Then, being a virtual assistant, Sir Chester also asked me, Laini, do you want the virtual assistant for Groove Asia? And then I said, without thinking twice, yes, sir. Okay, you will have a meeting tomorrow evening. Okay, sir. Then when the meeting is near approaching, I always say, Ma'am Tak, Ma'am Tak. I'm feeling nervous. It's only morning and the meeting is 9 p.m. I'm so nervous, Ma'am Tak, because we are going to talk to Sir Simon Leong, Sir John Chong, Sir Nicholas, and all of the bosses. And then I think I cannot talk, but during that time, yes, my voice is shaking, just like this. My hands are cold, like that. But good now, I'm fine. I'm fine when we have meeting, like that. Yeah, back to you, Sir Chester. I'm done.
Thank you so much, Ma'am Lainey. Okay, so let me start my questioning with you guys. So get ready for a set of my questions. My first question is, what is what do you love about about the virtual assistant team? What are the tasks inside the virtual assistant team that you love the most? Let me start with Ma'am Taktak.
Actually, it is a first. I don't have any idea about the virtual assistant, but I know that I can do it because of my experiences outside of Asia, and I know how to handle people because I'm in the entrepreneur side for almost 18 years. I'm a banker for 7 years, so I know how to handle clients, and I know even though I don't, I am not trained with the virtual assistant. I know that in myself I can do the responsibility of the Group Asia virtual assistant. And for that, when I start being a BA, I'm really nervous, but I am confident because I have my idol lining.
I,
So, there is a process that we call it Power Rangers. We are the Power Pop Girls also. Okay? We are the Power Pop Girls. So we call us Power Pop Girls. So empowering women. So with that virtual assistance, yeah, I really love the work. It's really challenging. It's really challenging on my part because it's a different experience what I've learned before outside GrooveAsia. So thank you so much.
Thank you, Ma'am Taktak. How about Ma'am Lainey? What are the things that you do inside the virtual assistant team that you love the most?
Sir Chester, I don't get the question. Kindly repeat it.
No problem. I'm asking, what are the things that you do inside the virtual assistant team that you love the most? So
Ah,
you create schedules, right? You communicate
yes.
with the bosses and cascade it into the teams and the other mentors, other leaders, like that. So what are the things that you do inside the virtual assistant team that you love doing?
Actually, I'm doing what I work inside the being a virtual assistant. I love all of it, especially what I'm doing is for the whole community. Okay, and what I love is I am mentored by the legends, Sir Simon Leong and Sir Jan Chong, and I know that I am in good hands in terms of uh, rendering my task like that, because uh, being inside the Groove Asia virtual assistant, calendar management, uh, being a social media engager, and being contacting the group leaders, it what I feel during those times that I'm doing those activities or those tasks is that I feel elated, I feel honored, and the bosses trust me in doing those tasks that they ask us to do. That's it.
Yeah. You mentioned that you were being mentored by the bosses, by the co-founders, Mr. Simon Leong and Mr. Jan Chong. So, what were the benefits that you've got from this mentoring? How did it benefit you into your personal and leadership interpersonal skills when you were being mentored by these two co-founders of GrooveAsia? Let me start with Ma'am Taktak again.
It's really different. I've been mentor for how many bosses in my life during my corporate times, but here in a Groove Asia, I feel like I'm in the right place. I'm in the family, and when I look to Simon Leong, Jan Chong, he's not feeling that he is a boss, but he's looking at he is my father or uncle, uncle, right? No, not father, not uncle, my uncle, and he really bringing the people of the members here, just like the member of the family, and it's really different experience for me. I think so enlightened, delighted, all of the adjectives here. I cannot. I think my every time that my name was called, I did very, very excited, happiness, all the happiness that I was called by the expert here in Group Asia, not only in Group Asia but the whole world, right? So thank you, Uncle Simon. Thank you.
How about you, Ma'am Lainey?
So I forgot the question.
I think you're being
Sorry po.
being nervous again.
And
Yeah,
I'm carried away by Ma'am Taktak's energy.
no problem. The question was, what was the benefit that you've got from the mentorship of the bosses as a
Ah,
benefit from being
yeah.
a Group Asia virtual assistant?
The benefit of being mentored by
Yeah,
the legends is
yeah.
really remarkable. In my case, I've been doing virtual assistant job, and I've been doing graphic design commissions, and I am compiling the testimonials of my clients, but of course, in Sir Simon Leong and Sir Jan Chong and everyone in the community, I think will also give testimonial to me. And seeing Simon Leong in my portfolio, Sir Jan Chong, Sir Nicholas, Sir Chester, and Wally is one thing that I can brag. Right, I can brag about it, and it's really nice. And Asia is a big, big community, and it's an international community. And to think that Simon Leong is an internet insider or a Google AdWord optimization expert, it's one thing that I can really brag. And then being mentored by them, I think I can never go wrong because first thing, they really know what they're doing. Second thing, They really teach you step by step. They really teach you that, okay, this is what you're going to do, this is what you're not going to do, especially in strategic partnership. Sir John Chung is always said, this is what you're going to do, this is what you're not going to do. Same as with Sir Simon Leong, being a digital marketer. um, all of those fake gurus out there are, are just eyeing only on the money from the ordinary people, or those who only want to learn, right? So they are different because they give value first. They want really, they are true to their mission that changing lives of everybody, to the I forgot the mission, I'm sorry. Changing lives around the world together, like that. That's it,
Yeah.
sir.
Yeah. And I've seen you two guys, two girls, two ladies transform into what you are now. Before you joined the Group Asia virtual assistant team, you were so shy and you don't want to appear in front of the camera. But now here you are. Look at you. You are. I can say that you are already famous to other Group Asia members, and it's very remarkable. It's very remarkable that. What you are now. So I'm so proud of you guys. So we also would like to invite others if they want to join, because obviously we need more virtual assistants. We need more members of the VA team. So what would you advise, or what would you say to other members, if they what would you advise them if they want to join our Group Asia team? Or how would you promote Group Asia team to others? Let's start with Ma'am Lainey before you forget the question.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Yeah, because Ma'am Taktak's energy is so is in a high level. That's why when she talks, my mind gets empty. So I can the if anybody from the Groove Asia community wants to be a virtual assistant also, just join us here, because it's fun behind the scenes. It's really fun. It's not, you're not, I think I'm not really at work because uh, the bosses are they are they only look like the boss, but in truth, they are also people or human like us. Sir Simon Leong always joke sometimes, and they always laugh. They all throw jokes at each other, and everyone of us here behind the scenes always sees that. And plus, you will really, really gain your confidence. Yes, they will tell you that, oh, Lainey, talk, so that you will gain your confidence. Don't be shy. They will uplift you. At first, I'm really shy. That's a secret. I'm really shy to speak in front of the camera, and this is my third live. My second live was I really wanted to faint, but now just a little. But I think the conversation right now is casual, so I think I'm fine. And then being inside the virtual assistant group is not really a difficult job, because the jobs that are being asked to us is really easy. Being a virtual assistant, we are a social media engager. We do the calendar management. It's so easy. We can teach you if you don't know, and everybody of us here behind the scenes are all really friendly. Yes, sir.
Ma'am Tak Tak.
Yes, my idol, Liney. That's what our mind is connected. Um, I was mental block now. Um, Actually, I'm really excited to invite you all to join the virtual assistant because number one, we're working with the expert. It's a really a good experience to us that we're working with the expert. Who's expert? The one that our bosses, Simon, John Nicholas, Wally, Twister, Dylan, so and many others. And also, yeah, Keran. Where's Keran? And also Keran. And not only that we're working in the expert, we help the community grow. So we will volunteer our time, talents, and everything else with no what you call that um any that will going back. We just have to give whatever because the blessing will come to us in a day, not now, but in a day when we help others. In the now, so blessing will come to you. I believe in that golden rule. So be here. We will welcome you here because it's teamwork. When it is teamwork, the work is very easy. Right? Right, my idol Liney? So Liney is always connecting my words. I really love Liney. Thank you, Liney. Thank you very much. Thank you, sister.
Yes, teamwork makes the dream work, right?
Yeah, thank you so much. For those of you who want to join our GrooveAsia virtual assistant team or the other teams inside GrooveAsia, you just have to go to grooveasia.cm/team. Okay, so now we have another. Before we go, I would like to call on our another mentor who is patiently waiting at the back. Before this, he went to take his first COVID shot, and we appreciate because he still got the time to join us today. So we would like to welcome Mr. Nicholas Mcintosh. Hi, Nicholas.
Yay! Here we go. And COVID
Yeah.
or no COVID, I'm going to show up, right? That's what we do. That's what we do. And thanks, ladies. Thanks, ladies, for giving your backstory and telling everybody how easy and groovy it is to be a VA. And they're lying to you, right? We're going to whip you and beat you and make you work every day. No, we're not, right? We do have a lot of fun, and the team is great to work with, right? But you've got to have the right mindset, as Mum Tuck Tuck and Mum Liney have explained. You really need to be able to give your time to the community, right? It's a team effort. We're all putting in an effort. There's no financial reward for this, by the way. We'll just make that upfront, right? This is not a paid job. This is a job you do for love of the community, and for helping others, right? You become part of the inner team. And so if you're looking at a payment, I think what they've expressed is that you're getting direct access to myself and Simon and John and the rest of the core leadership team, right? Now, the information we part and we give away to those that work with us is worth tens of thousands of dollars, right? So if you look at it, if you look at a monetary value, there's more than one way to get that back, right? So, and that's what they're saying to you. And look, we really appreciate the work they do, because when they're doing that work, and the more VAs we have that can help us to do all of these tasks, management and organization structuring, it means that we can get on and do other things like designing new courses, or let me see if I can get a screen share on. If you were at the recent event when we did for the email marketing course, let's see if this is going to come up. It's not responding. All right, that's interesting. Can you still hear me? I can't even see.
Yeah.
Right.
We can hear
Yes,
you. Yeah.
yes, we can hear you.
You can hear me, but my screen's just frozen. That's interesting.
Oh.
All right, anyway. So I can't actually show you what I wanted to show you, which was the ebook, right? The new book that we've given you during the recent course. And it's a book on GrooveAsia. And basically, we were going to show you, or I was going to show you, how you can access it and get to it.
Yeah.
Let me
I'll
see.
just share it. Let me try to share it for you.
Yeah, I don't know what's happened here. My is just frozen solid. If
Can you
I
see
if
it?
I lose you, I'll come straight back.
Is this the one you're talking about?
I can't.
No. Okay, so we've lost Nicholas. He will come back and share the free report that he's talking about. He's talking about the Groove Asia free report that we have, that Simon Leong has given us for free. And for the information of everyone, guys, this was also one of the works of our VAs through the help of the design team. So they were the ones who created the designs or designed this free report that Simon Young has given us. So if you haven't got this your copies yet, you can go to grooveasia.cm/grooveasia report to download this one. So I think we're still waiting for Nicholas. And then guys, you can also get your email bonus. So if you have this free report already, you can promote it into your social media account or into your email list. We have also a list building template bonus for you. So you can actually create your own email list by promoting this one, and then you create your own opt-in email. So we have Nicholas now. So let me,
There we go.
yeah, welcome back, Nicholas.
Welcome back. I've got it because I went to do the screen share and there's a lock on the screen share and it just froze my account. I don't know if you can
Yeah.
unlock screen sharing for me there, Chester, but that'd
Uh,
help.
I think you can try to screen share again.
All right, let me try again. Let me see if I
Yeah,
can get right. Let's see if it's gonna work. Ah,
it's
did that
working.
work?
Yeah.
Yes. Right. Okay. So this is what I was talking about, right? So we gave this away during our email marketing course over the weekend. And look, the reason we've done this, and the VAs helped us to do this, right? There is no way that, well, it's not no way, right? But in the time frames that we have where we push all this stuff out, and obviously, you've got Simon doing all the slides and putting all the research together, and somebody's got to create the book and create the covers and map it all out, and then we had to turn it into a flip book and make all the pages. You can do all that stuff on your own, but I'll tell you what, it's a lot easier when you work as a team, right, guys? Because, and girls, like, seriously, it just makes it a lot easier, which means we can give more to you in the community. So if you haven't got this yet, then do yourself a favor and make sure you go and get it. And you can get it at grooveasia.cm/GrooveAsia report. So GrooveAsia report, right? Now, it's pretty easy. You just come to the page down here, ask for a name and a last name and an email address, and it will take you through to the end page where you'll be able to get access to the report. But don't just download it, right? Read it. Really read what's in there, because it will give you a better understanding, especially if you want to join the VA team or you want to be part of any of the teams. Reading that ebook will give you a really true insight into what GrooveAsia is about and what we're doing as a community and what's in it for you. Because we know what's in it for us. That's why we're here, right? But what's in it for you? So read that ebook. It will give you the inside track on what's going on. And even better, when you read that ebook, you'll realize one thing. You can give it away for free. Yes, right? So when you're trying to talk to other people about what GrooveAsia is, you can give them a copy of the ebook. Now, we're not going to go through all the ins and outs tonight of how and why and where, but as long as you've got a GrooveAsia account, right, what you can do is we can go to grooveasia.cm/JV. So I'm just going to switch over to the JV page here. What you'll find is if you want to give it away, here's the best way to do it, right? You come to the JV page and you've got the promotion tools section. And as long as you're logged into your Groove account, it will have your name up here. No, I am not Simon Leung, even though that's what that says, right? Because we're using Simon's account. Shh, don't tell him. But we're in here, right? And then what we need to do to be able to share that ebook with other people, like, don't download it and just give the ebook to someone, right? download it to read yourself. But if you want to share it with somebody else, go to grooveasia.cm/JV, right? Come to the links section, and in here, it is the fourth link down. It says free report GrooveAsia official guide. I don't know if I can zoom in on that. Maybe I can. Let me see if I can get that in, make it even larger for you. That'll make it too small, but you can see here, right? It says GrooveAsia official guide. And all you need to do is click on this little button here, and it will copy the link, right? It will copy the link, and you can send people that link. Now, don't post this link directly on social media. In fact, when it comes to any of your affiliate links in this section, any of these links at all, don't post them directly on social media. You'll do yourself a disservice, right? Go and watch the replay from the weekend and the video on how we create funnel pages, right? And how we put it all together. And in saying that, also, if you want somebody to watch the replay video about how we got the report and what it's for and everything else and how you can use it in the replay video, don't give people the direct link to the replay video. Again, you're shooting yourself in the foot, right? Because you're not getting them into the system. And if they don't come into the system we've created, how are they ever going to learn anything, right? They're not. They're just going to see a bunch of affiliate links and a bunch of sales pages, which they see everywhere else. And they're going to think we're the same as everyone else. And for those of you who are in this community, you know that's not the case, right? We are not like any other community on the planet. We really want to help people. But they're never going to know that unless they get into the community. So don't share links to resources directly. Make sure you either use an affiliate link to the resource or you create an affiliate link to that resource. In other words, if you've got the YouTube video and you know where it is and you know how to get to it on YouTube, as an example, don't just copy the YouTube link and send it out. Turn that YouTube link into a custom affiliate link. Now, if you don't know how to do that, then here's another resource you can go to, right? You can go to youtube.com/grooveasia.cm. So let me just go here. So youtube.com/GrooveAsiaCM, and you'll notice there's no dot, it's just GrooveAsia CM. Okay, and that will take you to the GrooveAsia YouTube channel. And in here, you will find a bunch of material, right? And I would highly recommend that you look at the titles of these, right? Look at the titles, look at the date it was posted to see how new it is, right? Because if you haven't subscribed to the channel, see this big little button up here, subscribe, click on subscribe, right? You need to sign in. Subscribe so that when we put out a new video or a new training, you're connected, right? Make sure you do that. It's invaluable. But in here, there is training. See, past live streams, right? What you can do is you can go through them by just clicking on the arrows and having a look at them. There's a whole heap of things in here. There's stuff from the previous Leaders Unite with Kieran, and there's, information and updates. There's questions answered. There's live template demos. There's the hub strategy, the mini course templates, the roadmaps and what we're doing. Everything you need to know, right, to really kick off is in here. So don't just go and share links directly. Trust me, you're killing yourself, right? And you're killing your opportunity to expand your own teams. So back to where I was, make sure if you want to share the resource, right, make sure you come to grooveasia.cm/JV. And when you come into here, and I'll go back, when you come into this section, you'll see it says promo tools here. If you're not logged in, it'll have your name if you're logged in. If you're not logged in, click on the login button, go to links, and then you just find the GrooveAsia official guide and you watch. I'm just going to copy this, okay, and I'm going to post it into a new tab up here, and I'm just going to paste it, go enter, and you watch. It will take us straight to the page. Look at that. Does that look familiar? Does that look like the one we were looking at a minute ago, right? But the only difference is here, it's got your affiliate ID on it, okay? So if and when somebody decides to do something within GrooveAsia later, whether it's get a free account, whether it's upgrade, and by the way, geez, that isn't that running out soon? Ooh, we're going to $2.99 a month very soon. Ooh, scary, scary. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. That's exciting stuff coming, but we'll update you on that very soon. So that's the way to do it, right? Get people connected, get them into the free report. Once again, if you have not downloaded this report, go to this page, right? You can go to the page. It's really, really easy, right? GrooveAsia report. So grooveasia.cm, GrooveAsia report. Of course, you can click on your own affiliate link, but you shouldn't be doing that, right? So just go direct to the page. But if you get stuck, you can't remember what the name of that page is, like GrooveAsia report, right? If you can't remember GrooveAsia report, then you can get the link inside of here and you can go to the page. But use it, download it, read it, and learn about what this community is about. So hopefully, Chester, we're getting to a time, I guess, where me leaving and coming back, we be running out of time, right? But hopefully that was helpful.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you so much, Nicholas. That was very helpful, and we hope more people will download this free report and use it to promote their affiliate links.
Yeah, I mean, we obviously we want you to do that, right? We want you to be able to download and use it as what we call a bribe, right? It's a bribe. We're going to bribe you. We're going to bribe you to give you more free stuff. How terrible is that? We've got to bribe you to give you free stuff. That's shocking. Like, what's the world coming to? But look, as I said, don't just download it, right? Read the report because it's going to give you an understanding of what you're connecting to, right? Why this community is so big and getting bigger, and more about, who we are and what we do. Because if somebody asks you, if somebody says to you, GrooveAsia, what's that about? You're going to go, because you're not going to know, right?
Yeah.
But after you've read that report, you've at least got an answer, right? You can say to them, hey, that's a great question. Look, they're out to change lives around the world by da-da-da-da-da, right? And all that information is inside that book. And you can say, look, I've got a free resource I can send you. Are you interested in me sending you that resource? Sure, send me the resource, right? How easy was that? How easy was that? It's so easy, right?
Yeah.
Ask them. And they'll ask you a question. I don't know if you've ever heard this one, but some of the VAs might have heard this. Somebody will say, what are you doing? And I'll say, I'm glad you asked, right? That's a great one-liner. I'm glad you asked. They've just asked you a question. I'm glad you asked me that question. Let me answer it for you. Well, I'm doing this. How would you like it if I sent you a free book? A free book on what? Well, this is what we do, right? Yeah, send me the free book. It's really easy. Like, you're supposed to have fun with this. I know this is a business, right? I know the long-term goal with this is for people to generate an income out of what they're doing online, right? But you've got to have the tools, you've got to have the resources, you've got to have the knowledge, and you're going to get all of those inside of GrooveAsia, right? That's why we exist. We exist to better the lives of other people around the world, right, by educating them on how these processes work, right? And it's not complicated. Like, if I can remember it after having a COVID shot in the arm and I'm still here, right? Well, then it can't be that difficult, right? Because you've seen the colour on my hair, right? I'm not exactly young, and I can remember this stuff. I don't know what happens to Liney though. I think she gets a bit excited and just forgets things, you know. You know, I was, I was gonna I was gonna make an Aussie blonde joke there, but I don't think I will because we know she's smarter than that, right?
Yeah.
That's the point, right? Have some fun. We do have a bit of a dig at each other, and we have a bit of fun, but we never go overboard, right? We don't take it to an nth degree. By the way, right? We're not about being violent or racist or antagonistic. That's not what we mean, right? When we say we have a bit of fun, we do have a bit of fun, but we're all different. We're all from different backgrounds. We have different ideas, and that's what makes us so successful. Is that we do have different ideas. We look at the world differently, and between us all, we can actually come up with ideas that will benefit tens of thousands, if not millions of people around the world. And I guess the question we're asking you is this: do you really want to be a part of something that can change not only your life and not only your family's life and your immediate friends and your community and your state and your country and others around the world, right? That's what you're getting involved with here. It's not just about learning how to market online, right? It's about learning to be the best you can be, the best you can be. Because when you're the best you, then people will be attracted to you. You won't have to go chasing new markets all the time. I've got to market today. I've got to do this. I've got to do that, right? We're doing it forever because isn't one of the main reasons that most people want to start an online business? Well, there's two reasons, right? One is money. We all know that. But what's the second biggest reason to start an online business? So that you can work part-time and or retire. How are you going to do that if the systems you're building mean you have to do it every day? When are you going to be able to retire? You're not, right? What you're going to learn inside of GrooveAsia is there are certain things you need to do. There are certain times you need to put the work and the effort in. And then after a period of time, with the right skills and the right knowledge, you'll be able to cut back on the amount of work you have to do to earn the same amount of money. Now, I don't know what your income goals are. No idea. But let us know, right? Let us know, because we have ways to help you get there. Don't we, Chester? Doesn't matter if it's $1,000 a month, right? $5,000 a month. Maybe it's $10,000 a month. $10,000 a month. What's that? Oh, 120,000 USD a year. Could you live on that? Yeah, you know what? Most people could comfortably live on that. We're not talking about being mega rich here, right? You don't need to be mega rich. What you need is enough money to pay your bills, to keep food on the table, buy your children or grandchildren or whatever Christmas presents and birthday presents, because mum and dad can't, right? Because they're still working the 9 to 5, right? And change people's lives. That's what this is about, right? That's what you're going to be a part of. So, as we mentioned earlier, if you've got any sort of skills at all, any sort of skills, and you think to yourself, you know what, I can probably do something inside of GrooveAsia, and I know it might take somebody else 10 or 12 hours to do it because they're new, but I've been doing this for 10 years or so, and I can help the community get that done in a matter of minutes or hours. Then join us, right? Help us spread the word of what we're doing. What are you giving back to your community, right? join the VA team. Be part of the craziness, as we say, right? Be part of the craziness. Because we
Yeah.
are all crazy, right? We're all a bit crazy. We take 2 or 3 hour seminar and blow them out into 8 hours. Why? Because we're having so much fun. We have fun. So I said, Tuck's always taking notes. Always taking notes. He's always taking notes. It's good, and they're giggling and laughing. See, this is what it's about, right? We love it. We love it.
I'm computing the 299 times 10 times 100.
That's the monthly. That's the monthly potential income when we go to the
when we go to the 299 a month. Yeah, look, and people work that out all the time, right? So when we go to the 299 a month, right? If you haven't upgraded, by the way, you only get 20% commissions, right? But if you're upgraded and you're paying the 299 a month yourself, as an example, you get 40% commission, which means you've only got to get 1.8 people. I don't know how you get 0.8 of a person, right? But anyway, you know what I mean, right?
Arms.
Just no arms. Call him Bob, right? Dun, dun, dun. So that's it. That's the number, 598. It's a magical number, isn't it? But see, the thing is, if you've just got 2 people that are working with you, right? Just 2. This is where people go wrong, right? And again, we say to you, a lot of people think they've got to go out into the marketplace and sell and sell and sell and sell, and you're doing it over and over and over and wrong attitude, right? Right? It takes more money to get a new customer than it does to retain an old one. So look after the people that you're working with, right? Because it'll cost you less, trust me. And you'll build the relationships and friendships with people. But as we said, just 2 people that are doing what you're doing and paying that $299 a month, just 2, not 5, not 10 like some other companies, or 50, or maybe if you can get 100,000, what a ridiculous statement. Just 2, 1, 2. I can count to 2. Well, no, normally, but just 2, right? Just 2 people, and the cost of your monthly subscription then is free. Every person you help after that, every person you help inside this community after that, that's income. That's monthly, residual, ongoing income. And that's what we mean, right? Residual income for life, right? Scale it up, educate people, help them along the way. And when you've got enough people you've helped to do that, you can then step back. Right? I mean, this is exactly what Chester's done here with these 2 lovely young ladies. Look, just 2. They're right here. The proof is sitting right here on the screen. And look how excited they are because they can see the future. Can you? Yeah. Can you see it now? Beam me up, Scotty. Right? It's all going to happen for you. But you got to put in the time and you got to put in the effort. So get connected, right? Go and read the ebook on what GrooveAsia is about. Read the ebook on what GrooveAsia is about. I can't say that enough. You must understand who it is we are and what we do and why we do it. Once you understand that, connect with the Facebook group. Connect with us on Instagram and TikTok and YouTube and anywhere else you can, so that even when you're out and about, right, you're in the car, you're having a walk, you can listen in and know what's going on, right? We're not saying to you, you have to be in front of your desk like this, like an animal, perched, waiting for us to come, right? That's not how this works. You need to be plugged in so that you understand what's going on. And just take some action, right? Ask the ladies here. Ladies, how hard is it really what we do? Really, is it that difficult? No, it's not. Right? It's not hard. You just got to be persistent and take some time, right? Even when you're at home feeling a bit crook after your COVID jab, you can still show up, right? No excuse. All right, that's it from me. That's it from him and her, and good night. Oh, we're kidding.
Yeah.
All right. Over to you, Chester.
It's already 7 o'clock, so we've already went over our schedule. The original plan was to have it for 30 minutes, but of course we wanted to give some time for Mr. Nicholas to promote the our free report. So yeah, we always over deliver, but not as over deliver as Simon. When he says 2 hours, he went 6 hours, 7 hours. Yeah. So
Yeah.
thank you so much, guys, for joining us today. We hope to see you again on our next live session. So again, we would like to thank Laini Jao Tampos and Taktak Corvera for joining us today tonight. We also would like to congratulate them for being very hardworking VAs of Group Asia. They are the ones who are without them we cannot deliver the things that we are delivering in Group Asia. So
Yeah, we
final
could we couldn't do it without you, ladies, and
yeah,
we
correct.
really appreciate your effort and your time, right? So thank you from the management team. We really appreciate the effort you put in. So thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you. Final words, Ma'am Taktak, maybe one sentence or two.
Yes, join us and be one of us, and let's get grooving, 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 and we have to build this community right here in the world. Thank you.
Ma'am Laini.
Thank you for the kind words, Sir Nicholas, Sir Chester, and thank you for this opportunity. Hey, if you do you want cool things to happen to you, you need to get out of your comfort zone. So join us, the Groove Asia Virtual Assistant. Uh, in your comfort zone, you will not grow, you will not progress. But here in Groove Asia, you will grow and progress, confidence. You will get it, definitely get it. So come on, join us.
Thank you so
Love
much, guys. Love it.
Join
Okay.
our Power Pop girls.
Yeah.
By the way, you don't have to be a girl, right?
Yeah.
You can be any type of personality you like to join us, right? We're not limited.
Yes, yes,
We're
Yeah.
not
Yes,
yes.
we're
limited
not.
at all.
Boy.
Yes, we can have a Powerpuff Boy if we want. That's fine.
Yes, that's
Okay.
fine.
Until the next time, guys. Thank you so much and goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
See
Goodbye.
you.